Great to be catching up with Halo Stables ahead of the last race meeting of the year in the Eastern Cape and hearing a little bit more about what is expected from them. Going to be chatting to Alan, and the first runner-up on Monday in race 1 will be Grey Warrior. Alan, last time out, ran second. He's gradually finding his feet, and he can go one better on Monday.
Yeah, he can. He's knocking on the door, improving with each run. There was a huge weight discrepancy between him and the winner that day, and I thought he ran a good race. And he's looking well, working nicely, and hopefully Monday will be his lucky day.
2 runners in race 2. Tori's Girl actually took on winners last time out, so I think back to Maiden Company will see her even closer. She'll be joined by Miss Mackie. Now, she debuted locally last time out as well as on the poly. She'll be more familiar with the surface this time round, and I'm sure we can expect improvement.
Yeah, Tori's Girl ran against some winners last time and ran 5.5 lengths off them. And, she's got a nice draw. I think she'll definitely improve on her run. Miss Mackie having her second run here in the Eastern Cape. I think, anything can happen with her. She, went down nicely and looked nice, and she just needs to shine.
Let's hope that's exactly what she can do. In race 3, Rocky Blue. Now, she had her very first career start last time out, and it was one that really caught the eye. She was flying up late. Now, she is going to need a bit of luck from the draw on Monday, but if she gets it, she can go one better.
Unlucky. That's all you could say about her last time. She was eating up the ground, and I think, she just wasn't familiar with anything going on the poly first time round the bend. And the kickback on that day was just a little bit surprising, I think, for her. But once she got out from that pack and she mowed them down, she was really unlucky. If she ran a similar race, I think she can be your banker.
There you have it. Now we move to race 4. 4 runners stepping out in race 4. Smashing first up, ultra consistent and loves the 1200 on poly. She'll be joined by this lovely lady in pick getting saddled up for morning work, and that's Cheerio Baby. She followed up with a good placing for a win in her penultimate start when she had been up in the rating, so she held form really encouraging. She'll be joined by Cheeky Cranberry. Now, this lady, should I say, had her debut run last time out. It was a very smart win. She ate up the ground late. And closing will be Happy Wives, another who registered second career win in her penultimate start and followed up well with the placing. So, Alan, some very optimistic runners here.
No, definitely, Nate. And to let you know that I think Cheerio Baby was picked on draw rather than anything else. And that's how close these horses are. So, smashing. Ever consistent, loves the 1200, and quirky filly, but definitely with a chance. Cheerio Baby really ran on smartly last time behind Great Notion, and maybe a stronger field than this. Cheeky Cranberry, well, she did nothing wrong.
No.
Come out winning first time and won well, and Happy Wives not far off smashing. So 4 fillies all got a chance, and I don't think you'd go wrong with any one of them if you decided to. I wouldn't be able to really split them.
Kings again in race 6. Now, she'll be top weight taking on male opposition, but she is in good form and really does enjoy the poly surface.
Yeah, she does, and she's a hard knocker. She's taken on a lot stronger as well. I think in the fillies department, she ran in a conditions plate last time with a lot less weight, but a lot stronger in company as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But an honest filly, always there and thereabouts. Drawn a little bit wide again, 8, but Richard, he's a master from those draws, and hopefully he can do his magic.
The feature of the afternoon race 7 is the Fairview 1900, and here we'll see 2 runners step out. My Best Shot will be having his first run back in the Eastern Cape since the trip to the Highveld, and he's a horse that's actually shown really well in limited starts on the poly. Don't forget, an 11-time winner. Joining him will be Global Alley. This fellow is always about the action and earning, and as such, always a quartet inclusion.
Yeah, 2 horses with big hearts and big runs, and really stable favourites. They're there.
Yeah.
My Best Shot, he's always in the firing line, and it's his first run back since coming back from the Highveld, but definitely in with a chance once again. Global Alley, one of those horses, doesn't know how to run a bad race, and drawn nicely, drawn 4. He's got to crack it somewhere again.
2 runners closed for the yard in race 8, Beecham Wood Boy. Now, you have to try, and he did. He tried the mile last time out, but it did look to be a little bit of a stretch for him, and I do think he'll appreciate being down to 1400. He'll be joined by Whatever Next. He's another old soldier in the yard that everybody loves, and while yet to really shine over the 1400, he's a capable individual on his day, honest, and always one to include.
Yeah, Beecham Wood Boy, we've tried the mile for him. He's always shown that, or we thought he might go the mile. He's bred to go the mile, but definitely doesn't. So back in trip, and let's see if he runs an improved race. Whatever Next, farm favourite, stable favourite, everybody's favourite. Down in class, Drew's here from Vietnam.
Good luck, Charm.
Good luck, Charm. Draw 1. Let's see if we can get Drew to come into the winner's box on Monday. He did opt to skip Fairy Night on last week, so
not a good move.
No, not a good move, despite begging him to stay. So hopefully he'll bring us some luck.
Let's hope Drew does bring the luck for Whatever Next. He does deserve another career win, and look for that improvement back down in trip from Beecham Wood Boy.